Is from Chris for Mr. Djou. Chris asks, how do you sleep at night knowing that you denied the over 40,000 unemployed in Hawaii unemployment insurance? I have been out of work for over 1 year and it was due to layoffs. How am I to survive in the meantime with no benefits?
I absolutely support extending unemployment benefits. And when the vote came before the United States Congress, I supported extension of unemployment benefits. There was 100% support for that vote in the U.S. House. The difference was not should we extend unemployment benefits, but how. I supported using unspent stimulus funds to extend unemployment benefits. Unfortunately, the vote that the House leadership put on the floor was to deficit finance extension of unemployment benefits. That means all of the unemployment benefits, which are going to be entirely consumed this year in 2010, are going to be paid for the next 30 years. My daughter, who is currently in second grade, will still be paying for these extension of benefits when she is my age. That's fiscally irresponsible. Yes, let's extend unemployment benefits, but let's not burden the next generation with it.
All right, thanks, Mr. Djou. We have a rebuttal from Ms. Hanabusa.
Yes, you know, let's be clear about one thing to everyone. That is that Charles seems to make it seem like somehow in the last 2 years this great crisis occurred. President Clinton left office with a surplus. The deficit is a function of the Bush administration, that party which Mr. Djou is a part of. I really empathize with the person who raised the question. And you know, you could easily pay for unemployment benefits and many of the other benefits if you cut and went back and restored the Bush tax cuts on the wealthy. That's $700 billion a year. And I also want to be very clear. I believe the Bush tax cuts should continue on the middle class. But that's not the same amount of money. It's only about 1 point some odd billion, because that's where the money should be. But do you want to talk about burdening the future, burdening your children? $700 billion a year for 10 years will result with about $10 trillion.